Drop that heat.
What is up, guys? Uzumaki X here, back with another banger. Today I'm going to be doing What If Deku Was a Todoroki, Part 2. Shout out to the Demon Prodigy for making this thumbnail. His channel is in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into it. Yay! I think where we left off was the hero names. So somebody in the comments says Korino Hono, and it basically means icy flame. So thanks to that guy. I don't know who he is. I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but if he does, I'll check. So yeah. So it's Idori's turn, and he goes up and he's like, I will pick Korino Hono. And the teacher is like, why is that? And he says, well, it means icy flame. And basically I have ice and flames. So it's a pretty good name. Todoroki picks Shoto like in canon. So yeah, everything goes the same. So they do the festival, and okay, the festival, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do. So the festival, you know how the race was the first obstacle? I think I forgot. I don't like, I rushed through My Hero Academia, so I really don't know yet, like, all the details. But the first race, I think, was the race. Like, the first obstacle was the race, and Idori got first place because like, he used his flames to propel himself, and when Bakugo tried to get in his way, he freezed Bakugo to the ground so Bakugo couldn't move. And Bakugo would try to use his explosions, but Sub-Zero, I'm just gonna say, some kind of ice that you really can't break unless the user that put the ice on you decides for you to let it go. Todoroki, didn't really try to get in front of Idori because he knew that he was just gonna get his legs would have just got freezed. So Idori wins the first round. The second round, I think I'm sorry, I really haven't. I only watched like season 1 to 3, and then I stopped, and then I watched the movie, so I don't really know. So they do the test. Basically, you know what happened in canon? Yeah. Basically, Class 1A wins. Basically, that's all I'm gonna say because I forgot. So yeah, they get the hero names, and as much as Idori hates Endeavor. Actually, no, wait, as much as Idori hates Endeavor, and so does Todoroki, he's the only the person that they really know that uses fire. So they decided to go with Endeavor for their agency. And yeah. So Endeavor is like, good job on getting your hero license. Good job on getting first place, Idori, putting a hand on his shoulder. You're a good son. And Idori said, get off me. I'm no son to you. You're no father. You've never, ever loved us as any sons. You looked at us as mere masterpieces for your plan to beat All Might. You know what? Everybody knows All Might is a better hero than you. You'll never be a hero like him. Never. You might as well become a villain. Todoroki looked at Idori saying, "What did you do, Idori?" Idori said, "What was right." Endeavor said, "What did you say?" Putting a fireball in his hands. "I will burn you again." Idori says, "Please, you won't hurt your masterpiece. I know you won't. Plus, I'm not scared of you no more anymore. Go burn. Burn in hell." And Idori storms off. Todoroki says, "He's right. You're no father at all." And he storms out to go follow Idori. Idori says, when he catches up to Idori, Idori says, "What do you want? Did Dad come send you to come pick me up?" And Todoroki said, "No, of course not. I just don't want to see Endeavor's ugly face." And they said, haha. And they started talking about Endeavor. And then Endeavor comes behind them and saying, "What did you say about me?" And Idori said, "You heard me. Endeavor." "No, not Endeavor. NG." Idori said, Endeavor said, "If you want to be rude to me, 2 weeks in the cage." Idori said, "The cage? What is that?" Endeavor said, "Oh, you don't want to know." So Endeavor drags Idori by the hair, and there was this cage with it was let's say there was things poking out of it, and you had to sit there, and you had to hit it, they would hit you, right? And then there's this TV and at the front, and they says, "This is what you get for being rude. You have to be an obedient child, or you will be in here for the rest of your life. You will never escape. You'll never escape. You'll never escape. You'll never escape." And every time Idori gets out, Idori comes right back in. Todoroki went in there once, never went back in there. But he wasn't he was obedient, but he really didn't like Endeavor at all. Idori, on the other hand, kept on going in there and going in there and going in there until he broke. He said, "Okay, father. Okay, father." And Endeavor said, "Yes, an obedient masterpiece. This will be good." When he goes to school, the teacher says, "Sit down, Idori." And Idori's like, "Yes, ma'am," and sits down. So he broke. He will fight if Endeavor said fight, or he would fight Bakugo if Bakugo was just being stupid. Todoroki was like, "Idori, are you okay? Or do you want to go talk with Endeavor?" And Idori was like, "No, don't talk about Endeavor. He'll put you in the cage. Nobody wants the cage again, right? Be an obedient child. Obedient. You'll never get out. I have to escape. Don't go back in the cage." And he kept on muttering that over and over again. And Todoroki's like, Endeavor really broke Idori. So they got home, and Endeavor said, "Come here, Idori." Idori came and said, "Yes, father." And Endeavor said, "I think I'll put you in the agency that Hawks used to go to as a kid." And Idori said, "But isn't that the one that they didn't know about that? And their names will be hidden and changed?" And Endeavor said, "Yes." And Idori said, but I don't want to go there. I've been obedient for 3 months. What did I do wrong?" And Endeavor said, nothing. Actually, yeah, nothing. I just want you to hone your powers. So he goes there, like everybody bullies him, and then like he just breaks and he joins the League of Villains, and like a few years later, and like Todoroki's an official hero, and all of them are official heroes, and then Todoroki goes to the hideout and says, "Come out, villains!" and to his surprise, he sees his brother Idori. That is all for today. If you liked, well, if this was short, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just, good plot twist for the end. So if you liked it, I don't know, maybe you should just I don't know, I hope you like. So yeah, shout out to the Demon Prodigy for making the thumbnail. So peace, y'all.